Hi everyone, I'd like to share with you 3 different mini albums you can create using just one die. And this is the Sizzix Petal Card Die, which is one of my favorites next to the scallop envelope die. So let me share with you. 2 of them I created using the new Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime collection. Really beautiful papers. So here's the first shape. This is the box. I took the same concept I did with the scallop envelope and used 2 die cuts to create one box, and then I just added some Iron Roses flowers, cut out some images from the design paper, and added some lace, and then I just dressed around with vintage photo. So that's the box, and then here's the mini. Again, front and back is using some medium weight chipboard, and then I binded them all with I bind it all using the antique brass O-wires. And then inside are the pockets. And then inside the pockets I use the file number 3 Sizzix die. So here just alone you can add 4 photos, and then you can place one here, so that's already 5 right there. You can add some lace, maybe some flowers. It would be really pretty. And again, this collection is really beautiful. You can even leave it simple like this, and it creates a really simple, pretty mini album. And then it just tucks in perfectly in there. And so there's 6 pages total. Really fun to do. And then it just tucks right back into the box. So that's one mini. The second mini album I created with the Once Upon a Springtime collection is a heart-shaped one. And this would be perfect for Valentine's coming up. And so again, I took 2 of the die cuts and created the box. There was no trimming or anything. I just glued the 2 boxes together. Cut out again some images, because there's really cute images on this collection. I love this bunny wearing the tutu. It's really cute. And then again, Iron Roses flower, and then some flat back pearls. So that's the box. And then here's the mini album. And for the mini album, I binded it on the side right here, again with the O-wires and the antique brass. And because this collection has postcards on it, I thought it'd be perfect to use this little stamp die. And then I love this charm that I got from eBay, this fairy charm. I just took some of the gold rub and buff and added it on to the top, because it was originally silver. And then again, the pockets. And again, I used the file number 3 die. There's lots of room for pictures. And 6 pages total. Really adorable papers. And then front and back using the medium weight chipboard. And then it just tucks in again into the box. And then the third shape I did was a square, and this is using the Tim Holtz new seasonal collection, and I used the Christmas one. So again, I used the Iron Roses flower, and this is the leaf from Iron Roses, and I cut out this image and then the sentiment from the design paper. And then this is the box. Again, took 2 of the petal card die cuts to create the box, and then here's the mini. Binded it again with the bind it all using the antique brass O-wires, and the front and back is with the medium weight chipboard, and inside are the pocket pages. But inside here I created my own using the design paper, and this measures 2 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then I just scored it at 2 1/4, and it just makes a really cute little book. And then it just tucks right in. And I just dress all the pages on all the mini albums with a vintage photo. And again, 6 pages. It's really nice vintage papers from this collection. And then it tucks right back into the box. So really fun to create these mini albums with just the one die. And these are perfect for Christmas time, especially, you know, we have to create a lot of projects You can make these really quickly. Let me just show you. This is actually my little template here. This is the die cut of the petal card die. So for the heart, it would go like this, basically, and then you would bind it right here. So there would be the 5 holes right here. And then for this shape right here, you would just go like this, and then you would punch the 5 holes here. Because there's actually 6 holes on the bind it all. Let me get it here. There's 6 holes on the bind it all. So you would just use the 5. You would just use the 5 right here. So basically, to line it up, you would just take the end of this pocket here and line it with this last line right here. That's your guide right there. And then you just punch it, and then it creates the 5 holes right here. So it actually, you know, works perfectly. And then if you do the square, same thing, you just cut this piece off, and it looks like that. That's to make the square. And then for the heart, when you put it in the bind it all, the heart, same thing. You would just use this scored line right here as your guide. Line it up with this line right here, see, with the scored line, and then you just punch the hole, and then it would make the 5 holes just down here. So that's how you create it. Really fun to do. I just did this today, so it took me about a good 2 hours to finish all these 3 mini albums. So give it a try. Really fun to do, and again, these papers are just gorgeous. Both this collection, the Tim Holtz seasonal, and then the Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye.